Hey guys, so in this video we're going to see the complete Kali Linux basics video where we will going to cover the most popular tool and some Linux command and many more things. It is just for basics to give you the overview of what the Kali Linux can do, and after watching this video I can give you the guarantee that you can use any of this Kali Linux tool. So hope you will like this video. If you really like this video, then you can thumbs up by liking my video. As you can see on the screen, I have logged into my Kali Linux machine. So this is the PPT I'm going to use the entire video. So at the top you can see the navbar. There are different type of menu and options. You might be wondering, but don't worry, I will going to teach you in all this. Going to teach you in this video. So first of all, we're going to see this menu. Whenever you click in this tab, then it will show you the menu. This is all the menu we're going to use in the Kali Linux. These are the tool. It just simply show you the menu. And this is the second. Whenever I click this, it's just minimize my window, and when I click this, it's again back to this. And this is my folder. In Kali Linux we does not say the folder, we'll say the directory. The difference is that in window we usually say that the folder, but in Kali Linux, remember one thing, we does not say the folder, we'll say the directory. And this is the touch. This is the simply we say the notepad, but in Kali Linux we'll say the touch or text editor simply. And now this is the main terminal. In 80% of the chances is there that you will going to use in this terminal. This is the main part of the Kali Linux where you're going to write your code and everything kind of execution and all we're going to do in this terminal. And third is the browser. This is simply whenever you click this, it just simply open the Firefox. And this is the tool multitask panel. When I click here, then it open my next second panel. And this is the task that shows that which type of app I am running or software. And at here you can see the CPU, memory consumption, and swap net, and this all. And whenever I hover on this, as you can see, it shows the CPU uses, how much my CPU uses is being there, 8, 7, 2 and all. And whenever I click this, and green and red, it shows the internet speed and consumption of net. And this is for the notification and sound, and this is for the Wi-Fi and internet. Whenever you click here, you can connect with the WAN, LAN, and then VPN also. And then EN means simply I'm using the English for English language. And this is for battery percentage also shows 62% is there. And this is time, and this is to lock a screen. And whenever this is the logout option, whenever I click on this, you can see logout, restart, shutdown, and suspend, and switch user. So before we start the Kali Linux video, we're going to see the type of hacker. Usually there are different type of hacker, but we have categorized into 3 type of hacker: black hat hacker, gray hat hacker, and white hat hacker. So we're going to see them line by line. So we're going to see what does the black hacker means. Black hacker means whose aim is to destroy someone's privacy. Like a black hacker can hack someone government website or someone company website, or they can hack the server. They just do to harm someone privacy. So now next we will going to see the gray hat hacker. Gray hat hacker is a mixture of a white hat hacker and black hat hacker. Gray hat hacker is a combination of a white hat hacker and black hat hacker. And gray hat hacker, usually what they do, they just do for their profitable. If they find some profitable in white hat hacking, like someone protecting someone data, and they get pay for it, they become the white hat hacker. And they become black hat hacker when they get more payable than white hat hacker, then they become the black hat hacker. Gray hat hacker perform both the role, white hacker and black hacker. They just do for their fun purpose and more thing. So they are categorized in gray hat hacker. And now we're going to see the last, white hat hacker. White hat hacker simply means that to protect the data from the black hat hacker. Like in white hat hacker, they are always work on the government website or in a company and all to protect their data from white hat hacker, so that black hat hacker does not attack in their website or in a server. To protect their data, they always prefer to hire white hat hacker in their company. So now we're going to see the Kali Linux introduction. What is Kali Linux? So as you can see in the first point, Kali Linux, it is a type of operating system like Windows or Mac OS designed specific for the cybersecurity. Simply understand that there are different type of operating system. You have used the Windows, Mac OS, and in the same way, Kali Linux is also an operating system is specifically designed for the cybersecurity for hackers. And in next point, there are pre-requested tools. Kali Linux come with a lot of tools already pre-installed with the hacking and testing purpose. So you might be wondering that why we does not use the Kali Linux in Windows or hacking, why we can perform the hacking in Windows or Mac OS. In Windows or Mac OS, there's kind of a limitation. You have to download the tools and all for the hacking purpose, but in Kali Linux, as you can see on the screen, there are many predefined tools for hacking. See, there are different type of hacking tools pre-installed, so that's why it is an hacker choice that there is already predefined tools. Then why should we go in the Windows or Mac OS? And in Windows and Mac OS there is a limitation for hacking, but in Kali Linux there is no limitation. You can simply download the tools and you can run the command and all, and there's already predefined tools, so that's why the hacker choice is always Kali Linux. And there is an alternative of Kali Linux is that the Parrot OS, but first some of them use the Kali Linux and some of them use the Parrot OS, but it depends upon us. So we're going to see in this video only Kali Linux. So hacker choice is always Kali Linux or Parrot OS. And in fourth point, there's a legal and ethical use. Kali Linux, it is an complete legal to use and illegal to use this operating system, but in some country Kali Linux might be banned, but usually it is illegal to use Kali Linux. You can perform some hacking and all, ethical hacking and all, but whenever you harm someone's data and all, that is legal. In that way you can go to the jail and all, you have cybercrime and all. But whenever you are performing this for the learning purpose and for the practicing, you can use this Kali Linux. It is completely legal to use. It does not have any kind of restriction and all. You can use this Kali Linux. And fifth point, community supports. If you stuck any kind of a like installing tool or any kind of error in this Kali Linux, you can use the community supports. You just simply go to the Kali Linux website, or you can see you type the error, or many more things. Like if you face this, like I am facing this problem that installing this package, just Google it, you can get the community support, you can get the result of that solution. So this is the huge community support is there in Kali Linux as well as in other community system. So now we're going to see the Linux basics file system. In this Linux file system, we're going to see how the Linux file are stored in this Linux system. So first of all, there is a bin folder. So we'll go to the folder, or simply we can say directory, and then you can see the file system. We'll go to the file system, and what was the first command? It was the bin, so we'll find the bin. So as you can see, there was a bin folder. We double tap on that. It takes quite a bit of a time to load. As you can see, there are many programs written at here. What does it mean? So you might be confusing what that the setting tab icon is there. You can see in the icon, it is essential for the binary command needed during the booting and repairing. Suppose if at a booting time, when your Kali Linux is loading, sometime error occurs, that time you can go to this folder and you can repair it. See at here you can, and there is some your repairing folder, you can repair this here. But remember guys, whenever you are using this folder, don't delete this. If you delete this folder, then your Linux will not be loaded. This is the main file of your booting file. And second one is a bootloader. It is a kernel image where your all file is saved at here. At here you can see there's a boot. See at your grub, I am using the grub. It is an bootloader. There, I think in your case might be grub or any other bootloader system, but I'm using the grub. It means that whenever you are loading the Kali Linux, it using this party to load that your Kali Linux. It is a bootloader. And one more thing, you also don't have to delete this file whenever you're learning Kali Linux. These two are the main file for the Kali Linux for your booting device. And now we'll go into the dev. in dev device file represented hardware devices. Whenever you are dealing with some hardware devices and all, you have to go in the dev file. Like I will show you, it is a dev file. Like in your case, some of them pen drive is not working and all, you have to come here and you have to repair, or you have to find that folder. Suppose in boss folder you can see USB. I'm dealing with the USB. You can see USB 1 and 2. I'm using the USB 2. It shows the file at here. It's deal with the hardware devices. And third one, etc folder, system configuration and file. Now we'll go to the device, add back, and we'll see the etc folder. At etc, it is in a system base. Like whenever apt command is there, any command is not running and all, you can check here which package has been installed and all the system package has been installed here. You can see this system related package will be there, and you can do the some configuration on that file. And now there is a home folder. Home folder, I will show you. Let's go to the back, and at here home, these are two repository has been created, HQ and local. It is for the local user who want to access. You can access. I have created the two users for accessing this device. As for local, as a HQ, as I am using this device, you can create as many as you want. So at your home folder, there's a two folder. Means basically where are you, which folder are you using, it's represent that. Simply means home, understand that where you are living, where you are using this command and all, where you are, whatever you see in the screen, it is a home screen. Usually we say that now. Okay, now sbin for the system binaries command for the system administration. Let's go to the sbin folder. Sbin, as you can see, yes, there's sbin folder. It take quite a bit of time. It is a something system related file, but if you are new to this Kali Linux, you does not have to know in depth all what is this all and all, but you have to focus on the terminal and all. After you learning purpose, then you can explore this sbin folder and all, where the system binary, where in this sbin the system binary folder will be saved. Means like whenever you convert any app, then it convert the binary file. It is that the file has been saved in the system binary. And now there's a temp. Temp means simply understand that it is a temporary file. You can delete it also. Sometime your system might get lag and all, you can delete this temporary file, as I will show you. Where is the temp? As you can see, temp, you can delete this temp by select all, and then you can delete it, this temporary file. Now user will going to see the user folder. USR means user folder, and we'll go to the back, and as you can see the USR folder means what are the user that I have been created. Means there's a binary file. It is a user related file that automatic generate the Kali Linux. If you are new to this, you does not have to know this all in depth. Whenever you know, you can explore more. But just for the basic understanding purpose, I am telling you this all. These are the by default Kali Linux will be created, and there's a where folder. We'll go to the where folder. Let's go to the back. As you can see the where folder, and this is cache, backup, live, local, and there's many more repositories has been created. It is just simply like whenever you are running the command and all, it's automatic generate the file. Means where your file has been saved, or means that command that we're going to use in the terminal, it will save it here. And last, there is a root folder. To see your root folder, see in the file system is a root folder. This is a root folder where you access all files and you can control all the files as well. So this is a root folder. Hope you have understood this Linux basic system. If you have any doubt, you can comment down. So now we will going to see the Linux basics command. It is a basics command means that you are going to use in your day-to-day life when you are using the Kali Linux. So to use this command, I have come to the home screen. Then you have to press double tap on the terminal to open this terminal. In Windows we say the CMD, but in Kali Linux we say the terminal. As you can see, it is a black screen. So first of all, we will see the first command. So first command is pwd. So we'll write the pwd. See, what does it print? Pwd means present working directory, means where you are located, where you are actually. Suppose if I click on the cd desktop, then see I have entered in the desktop file, and again I will print pwd. So it shows the path where I am located, where my terminal is located. So this is the first command, pwd. And second command is ls. Suppose if I enter ls, then it shows all the file located in the desktop. As you can see, these are the file located in my desktop file. So ls means list all the file located in the desktop. And second is cd, means cd I have shown you change directory, means moving from one directory to another directory. Suppose if I cd and dash dash, means I am going reverse back. And again I will do the cd desktop, then again I enter in the desktop desktop folder. And now we'll see the mkdir command. Mkdir means make a folder. Suppose I write mkdir. Okay, so let's say one. I have written the one. As you can see, one folder has been created, or a directory is one. If you want to create the multiple directories, suppose mk and dir. Okay, let's say, okay, one I have already created. 2 3 4. You just simply create the folder and enter. See, multiple folder has been created. With this mk command you can create the multiple folder as you want, or directories. Okay, now there is a rmdir, remove directory. Okay, to remove directory we'll use rmkdir. And oh sorry, what was the command? Mdir. We will write mdir. And what was the command? 2. Let's delete the 2 3 and 4. As you can see, it is highlighting with the green color that 2 3 4 is folder is existing. This why it is highlighting 2 3 and 4. And we run, see, folder has been deleted. And now next command is remove rm. If you run rm in a one folder, it does not work, because rm it is used to remove the file, not the directory. I will show you. Let's clean the screen. Suppose let's go to the one directory. I have entered in the one directory, and suppose I have entered the touch command. Touch command it is used to create the empty file, like suppose lol.txt. I have entered, the file has been created. As I can show you, double tap on it. As you can see, the file has been created. So to remove this file, we're going to use rm lol.txt. rm means remove the file, not directory. See, the file has been removed. So now next command is cp, means copy. Suppose let's go to the back, and I have created the file. Same lol.txt. I have created the one file lol.txt. As you can see it here, I have created this file. So now I want to copy. You simply write cp that lol.txt, and you have to mention the path. What was the path? You doesn't know the path. You just simply write pwd and to copy cp, and then write lol.txt. It is a file that we are going to move, and pd where you want to move. You write home q hashtag dex desktop /1. It will copy a file. Let's double tap on it. As you can see, it has been successfully been copied, the file. And now there is a file move. Suppose if I want to move this file, how I can do that? Suppose first of all let's delete this file. I have deleted the file. Now we'll write the move mb lol.txt, and I will write return as I will write desktop dot only one. Suppose if I write only one, what it will be? I have written one. It can't be. We have to give the full path. Suppose I have written the home Q and then desktop. You have to mention the full path and enter. The file has been successfully moved in this one directory, as you can see. And what was the move after that touch? I have shown you the touch file. What does the touch means? It create the file like touch, like notepad touch. It's create the empty file. Whenever you open, when you double click on it, it will click the empty file. There will be nothing. See, there's nothing written in this file. So let's cut this. So now next command is cat command. What does the cat command mean? Cat command is used for the concatenation and display the file. I will show you, like, and let's go to the desktop. So there is one file, one. Suppose let's go to the inside the one directory, and there's nothing. So first I will create the one, like lol dot. Let's say one file, and write. I will write something. You can write by using the vim, the file name, and then enter. You can write whatever you want in this file. See, already I've written it here. Then you have to, if you want to save this as esc, then you have to do nwq. It will automatically save. And to use the cat command, I will simply write cat and the file name and that.txt. See, it's displayed the file. Whatever you have written inside this file or the txt file, it will display that with the cat command. And next, cat command can also do the concatenation. If you have a two file, one file and second file, you can combine file into one file. We can use in these two. There are many uses also, but they are the most popular. These two are the most popular you can be using in your day-to-day life. If you don't know what this command can do, you simply run cat -h. If you don't know anything, invalid option cat help. Oh, sorry, you have to write cat -help. See, it will give you the help option, which command show you whatever. Like if you use a, so it will show you all the files. These are the command you will be using. Number all the output lines. Okay, suppose I will use this n. Okay, cat -n. What was the lol.txt? It will display 1 and 2. There was 2 lines, that's why it has been printed 2 lines. If you don't know anything about this command, or you don't know how to use this tool, you just simply have to use, suppose I was telling that to cat, just simply have to write -help, or sometime you have to just simply use this. You can use any of this command. Suppose I will take you like this command. I will later on show you. First of all, we'll going to in next command, head. What does head is? Head means head display the first line of a file. Whenever you write the head and you just write the file or the text, it will just print the first headline of your file that has been printed. And now tail it will print your last line of your file. And see, it has been printed last line of your file. And now grep, it will search inside a file. Suppose we'll write grep, and I have to find. Suppose I'm finding the I. You can find. Suppose R you want to find, and then again the file name and then enter. See, it doesn't give you the output because R was not present in that file. Suppose I will write and now enter. See, it has find 2 I in this command. Whatever I have written in the command, I'll show you. txt. Inside this 2 file in 2 line, it has I tell that you have to find the I letter. Then it has find it that I and encoding I. It has been find it. Suppose I want to find the RPG and let's say guy. Suppose I want to find guys, and we have to just simply line this, and then see, it has been find it with red color highlighted. That means it has been successful find. Now I have to clear this. Now one more command that will be going to using that. Suppose if I want to print your name in a decorated way, how you can do that? So you simply write FIGLET and my channel name I've written like this, then enter. See how this could look. How this is looking cool. So now we're going to see the next command. Hope you are enjoying watching this video. So now we will see the change mode command, change file permission. So you have to understand this properly in this command. Suppose there's a file lol.txt. So I will show you the permission l minus a. What was the a and lol.txt? Okay, so and now I have to do .txt. It will show you something like this. Let me make the full screen. Now, yes, you can see what does it means. At first you can see dash means it is a file. Sometime it will be written d means directory or folder. So you will be understanding d means directory, or dash means it is a file, and r and w and dash, what does it means? Read and write, and dash it means that each file have a permission of a read and write as a root user. There are three type of user. As you can see, these three is one user, and this second line is second user, made for second user, and this is for the local user. So this is for the root user permission. As a root user permission, he can access read and write only. As for I'm in a normal user, I am a normal user, can only read this file. I can't write. And as for more than local person or guest mode, he can also read only. He can't read and write and execute. X means execute. I will tell you. And who have created this file? Haku. As you can see, I have created this file when I have created in 23 October, and it is the time, and this lol.txt. Suppose I will show you one more. Let's go to the back CD, and if we will see the ls minus l and 1, what will show? Okay, why it hasn't printed? There's something. It has to be printed the directory actually. Anyways, we'll see one more time. What's the matter? ls minus la. Okay, we'll see q. Okay, so cd what ls minus la and 1. At here you can see it shows the 3 file. Total means the total bit, but it will show in the bit. It will show you the size of the bit. As you can see, drwrx, the file is showing at here. Dot means it is a hidden file that you can't see. To see the hidden file, you just simply write minus a to see the hidden file. When see dot means hidden file. If you don't write the a minus a, then it will does not show the hidden file. See, it hasn't been shown the hidden file. So that's why I've written like this. Let's clear our screen. ls minus l1 I have written. See, but actually it's not showing the directory. Actually, it has been shown here. Minus, if I write ls minus la, then I will write 1. Then as you can see, it's showing the d. D means directory. We have created this directory. Let's go inside the one folder. Okay, now I'm going to show you how you can change this file permission. Let's suppose I will show you ls minus. Okay, what was the file? lol.txt. Actually I've written, so I want to change this permission. I want to change that permission that this file can anyone read, write and execute this file. To do that, you simply write chmod change mode plus 777 and then lol.txt and then your file name. Then hit enter. it has been changed. Now let's see the file permission and l lol.txt. See, it has been changed. Read, write, execute, read, write, execute, read, write, execute. Anyone can read this file, right? He can edit this file and execute this file and can run this file. So if this is the first command for the change mode. How I know this command? You simply for the read. Suppose I will tell you for read, you have command is read. Command has three number, and for write 2, and for execute it has 1, and total is 7. Read, write, execute. Wait a minute. 3. So whenever you want to write, only just make the permission for change mode. Just simply write, like you can do r and lol.txt and ls minus l lol.txt. See, I have changed this permission. Now we're going to see the ping command. Before going to the ping command, we'll see the change what I was showing minus l lol.txt. See, I have written. So you might be wondering how I have written the 7. What does the 7 means? I will tell you. R means read. R means read. Read have 4. Read, and for write we have 2. And for execute is 1. Total, if you count this 4, 2 and 1 is totally 7. 7 is totally 7. If you, whenever you want to do some file permission, you want to change the permission for only reading purpose, you just simply do 4. I will show you. This, as you can see on the screen, there's all executive file, read, write and execute file. Now I want to change this permission to the 4. 4 means read. Now we'll go ch change mode plus I have written 444 and lol.txt. I have changed ls minus l lol.txt. I think it hasn't been changed. Oh, for that you have to be a root user. Sudo chmod change mode, because our normal user can't changes their file. He can't change this file. He can change only read, write, executable file, but he can't do the modification in this file. So I've written 444 lol.txt. As you can see, it takes quite a bit of time. Then he will ask you the super admin password. Let's enter the password. Whenever you are typing in the password, it does not show you on the screen, but actually it is typing. So I have entered. Now let's see the file. It has been changed. It has to be changed actually. Let's try one more time. Okay, we have to enter one time only, I think so. What's the problem with this? Let's try one more time. Why this is not been changing the permission? Let's be the super user. Oh, sorry. I literally forgot what I was making the mistake. Actually, at here we don't have to do the plus. We have to do chmod change mode minus 444, and then we're going to do log.txt. We are removing this execution. Now let's see the file -l log.txt. Now as you can see, it has been successfully removed this read file from both three permission. First one is for root user, I have said you. Second one is for normal user, and third one is for the guest user. So I think you have understood this one. I will show you one more time. Suppose this is a file, and I will show you ls minus. If you write l, you might then log.txt is the file name. It will show you the permission. Now I want to remove all the permission. What I can do, just simply change mode -777, remove all the permission, and then the file name log.txt. After running this command, let's see the output. See, it has been totally blank. This way the file has been removed. The file hasn't been removed, but the permission has been removed so that anyone can't access that file. Suppose let's go to this folder. See, it has been cancelled. Anyone can't execute this file because we have removed the permission. So now again we go to the terminal. We'll give the permission to this file. We just simply change mode plus executable file, like anyone can execute this file log.txt. Now ls -l log.txt. Now we have given the executed file that anyone can execute this file. X means we can execute this file. Again we want to change. You can write the X also, or 7, or the number. Now I want to give the right permission also, only for read permission, and then I will going to do like this log.txt. If you write one time only R, then it will be followed by the in both three users. See, read permission I have given to the three of them user. So hope you have understood this command. So now we're going to see the zip and unzip file. So let's go back. We just simply zip and 1. Okay, 1 is a directory ignore. Okay, what is this showing? I think it does not zip file of directory. Okay, let's see the help. If I don't know anything, then as you can see how I can do the directory. Display the software. As you can see, this is the command. Let's make it quite smaller. You might not see then. Give that, don't keep delete. This display the software license. It will show CMIS write a standard output, keep original and unchanged. Okay, and for D for decompose, F for forcefully override the output of the link, give the help, and license no name, save the distorted. This is the help command it will give you. How I can change this? Zip. Let's give is it work? Yes, I think it's working. Where's that? See, it has been successfully zip the file lol.txt, as you can see on the screen. For unzip, we simply going to see on the screen we have to write unzip, unzip, and the file name lol.txt. I think it does not work with the full what we said directory. I think it has to be work now. Let's try one more time. What was the issue was there? One is directory ignore. I think it does not work with the directory. It work only in the file. You can only make the file as a zip file. And now next command is ping command. I think you all know what is a ping command. Suppose if I want to ping like google.com, then it will give me the ping command. It will give me some response. It is basically used to know the website is live or not. It is used that. See, I think my internet is not working fine, but actually it is working. You can use this ping command, but due to the network error, it is not working. So We have understood this ping command, and now this ifconfig and IP. Now if I say you have to find your IP address, how you can find? And if you are in a Windows user, then you simply write ipconfig. But in Kali Linux, it does not mean that if you find the IP address, you do not have to write the ipconfig. If you have to write simply ifconfig, config, then it will give you the three network in internet layer, local network IP address, and WAN. WAN means your Wi-Fi adapter, and this is for your local 127. It is a local IP address, and it is for your internet IP address. It is my MAC address. It is my MAC address. It's a local IP address, and this is my internet IP address 192.168.2.118, and netmarks broadcast. It has given my the IP address. If you don't know anything, just simply write if and fi and fig config and simply have. It will give you all the option related what you can apply it here. And now last command, what is there? apt get and apt update. No, okay, apt get. It is used to install the file. If whenever you want to install any kind of a file, you just simply write apt get. Like suppose what file, Firefox. You just simply write Firefox, invalid operation. Okay, apt get and the file you want to get. Like let's say I want to get an map, invalid operation and map. apt get sudo apt get update. Okay, this is the way you can get the file. And now there's an apt get apt update. This is an update command. You can update your package file. And second command is upgrade. Whenever you have installed your file, you can update with the apt upgrade the file. If you want to update your file, any of the resources, you just simply have to write the apt upgrade. And if you want to update both the thing, you have to write upgrade, then enter. So it will start reading your file, and it take quite a bit of time. It depends on your internet speed, then it will download all the resources and all. So for now I'm coding this file. And now next command we will going to see after completing the Linux basics command. This is the basic command that will be using in your day-to-day life. So now last command is most popular tool in your Kali Linux. So this is the most popular tool that the hacker use in your life or in a day-to-day life. The first one is Metasploit framework. So we're going to see Metasploit framework. You can simply run from the terminal, or you can go to this menu bar, and at here you can go to reverse engineering exploitation tool. As you can see, Metasploit framework, it is used for the exploitation. Like whenever you want to create any type of a payload for ethical hacking to test something, the phone or any kind of like making the payload for the website, and any kind of a payload you can create from the Metasploit framework. It is the most popular, and you find thousands payload from here. It is a framework. And second is nmap command. Nmap, you will see there's nmap command. And nmap full form is network mapping command. It help you. Suppose if you are connected with a router, I will give you a simple example. I suppose if you are connected with a router, and I want to find how many of the people are connected with that router, how many ports are open there. With the nmap, you can find the total number of port open. You can find the versions, which version is running in that software or in a website. You can use this nmap. You just simply double click on it. This will show you two main command. Don't worry, if you really like this video, in next video I will going to teach you the full nmap video with this all nmap, bob suit, YSExon, everything I will going to teach you till advanced, but you have to like this video. Now third one is bob suit. Now you let the bob suit. In bob suit there is a two type of version: community version and professional version. For now I'm using the community version. You can use the professional version and community version almost are same, but in professional version there are more feature than a bob suit. So in a bob suit you can use to trafficking the website. Like whenever you use this bob suit, it will be act as like a middleware. How the packet are sent to the website, how packet has been received in a website, you can manipulate this website, or you can do the changes with it. It is mainly used in like bug hunting and all. You can use this bug suit. Now it's Wireshark. Now we'll see the Wireshark. It is used to monitor your network. Like it is used to check your log file and all with this Wireshark. Suppose I enter this Wireshark. Let's see the Wireshark command. As you can see, it take quite bit of time because Wireshark is a quite heavy software. So as you can see, it's loading. It will see like this type. And let's close the bob suit. Okay, now I have clicked on the line. As you can see, what is this? You might be wondering that what type of it is. This is actually means that what type of a traffic I am receiving and what type of a traffic it is going from my PC. See, it is so the time in a millisecond, the source IP and destination, what is the protocol it's using, the length, standard, and all it is showing this Wireshark. What does mean? Source means my IP address and our destiny IP. What from my IP address, what is going to the destiny IP. I will show you one more thing to understand. Suppose I ping world.com. If I enter, as you know that my internet is working very slow today. But whenever you write the ping google.com, then it will show your IP address and Google IP address, and it will show the protocol, which protocol from my laptop that protocol is receiving that destiny IP, what type of packet it's going from my laptop to that destiny IP. It will use it to be going to use in this packet. Let's quit without saving. Let's minimize this. And now this is John the Ripper. John the Ripper, it is used to crack the password. It is a very popular tool. It is used to crack the password. If you have any kind of hashes file, you can crack with this John the Ripper. And now last is SQL map. Whenever you find any kind of SQL vulnerability, nowadays you know that the website is made through the backend. It is used in the SQL. In SQL there might be vulnerability type. To know that vulnerability, we use the SQL map. SQL map is for performing for SQL injection in a website or in an app or anywhere the SQL data has been used. So these are the most popular command. I think you have all understood this command. And lastly, thank you for watching this video. If you really like this video, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any if you have any question and all, you just simply comment down. If you really like this video, or if you really have more doubts, any kind of you want a specific video, then comment down. In next video I will bring soon as possible. So thank you.